Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads After Dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Moms in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark.
Dads After Dark.
I have to fart.
Oh, wait, we're live.
Hot
dude.
mic. Hot mic.
It always happens when my mic is on.
Your mic's always on.
Your mic should be on.
All right. Guys, welcome to Dads After Dark Radio. It's a Monday night, August 1st, 2022. How we doing, boys?
I was doing fine till I could hear a second ago.
Golly. Well, hey, look, I was told I didn't project my voice loud enough, so I'm going to go do Mikey G. I am doing great, Mikey G.
You're not loud enough.
Oh, my bad. I am doing great, Outlaw. Nope.
Turn it to
Guys, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mikey G. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I've got the Outlaw Shane Preator.
What's cracking lacquer?
And I got from Just Alvy News, Alvy Taylor.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Intern in the house.
And we might have another guest coming in here just a little bit later, but as of right now, we're going to hold it down just the three of us. Once again, Smokestack is absent. About every other week now, he's not here anymore. Yeah, it's fine. We don't even miss him. That's not true. Oh, we miss you. Rodney, come
What
back.
up, Caleb? What up, William?
What up, Lisa?
Rodney is in Branson at
What
the
up,
moment.
Robert?
Isn't he in Branson?
Ronnie Torres?
I think he's on his way to St. Louis this week. I know he's going to a Cardinals game.
Cardinals game. What is
Lisa,
that? Is that a minor?
Alvin,
Is that
Tracy.
is the Cardinals a minor league baseball team?
I don't know. I root for the Cubs.
Oh, yeah. Is the Cardinals a minor league baseball team?
No, they're
Somebody trying to get stabbed in here?
Stop the
this
violence.
helmet is for racing, but it's about to be used for something else.
Stop the violence.
We can't
Stop
say
the
that.
violence.
We got to be careful of our wordage.
No, I got to be
they're-
careful what I
Yeah,
type.
be very, very careful here. We
They're
do not
picky.
want to get bananas.
You know, last time I showed up on this show, I'm still in Facebook Pro
What
Row.
up, Scott? Yeah, dude, we've been in trouble for a minute. Caleb said, "What up, Alvy?"
What up, Caleb? How are you?
Guys, man, we're rolling with 20 deep right now in our live chat. Thanks for tuning in. Do us
What
a
you
favor.
know about
Go
me?
ahead and tag 5 of your friends. Let's get them in here watching with us.
William, they don't want to know about them cards. That's just one of those things that I don't even have to get my blood pressure up. I don't have to get upset.
But he does.
Oh, he'll find a reason.
It's just like that old saying, they're gonna learn today.
We're going to learn them.
All right.
all right.
What up, Renee? Y'all, hey, what do y'all think about that helmet sitting right there?
Well, it's a helmet.
Does it look like it could go fast?
It looks like it has gone fast.
That one could go really fast.
That helmet can go fast.
What up? It
It looked like it go fast, like if it was in a
he said
a
the
race
Dallas
car.
Cowboys are a pee-wee football team.
Who did? Who did?
Oh, Torres.
Okay, Ronnie. I got you, bro. Look, I got you. Is that all you can say? Is that all you can say? One thing's for sure is no matter if we win or lose, they still got the big D in their mouth.
Oh, and the there. Get it?
He had that. I think he's got that written down over there.
Yeah.
No, it's just-
he studied that one all week. He was
But-
like, I got some singers for tonight.
That was about as fast as that helmet right there.
Look at Kim. She done tag like 6 of her friends.
Hey,
What?
we're gonna have to give Kim a raise.
That's why she's number one intern for a reason.
Yeah.
Green Bay's your team. Hey, you know what? I used to be a Green Bay fan, but I'm a Chiefs fan. That's where my heart's at. I've been
Hey.
there for a minute. That's where my family's from. So
Green Bay?
no, the Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
So that's like
that
you
explains
know,
a lot.
it's like the Razorbacks, man. You grab the team that you grab and you just hold on.
And somebody on here is asking whose helmet that is.
Yeah, what's so special about the helmet?
Why is there a helmet on our desk?
Robert, that is not Tim Crawley's helmet, but there's a gentleman named Tim that wears that helmet. That'd be cool. I finally got to watch Crawley race for the first time, and his son Landon. And if y'all don't know anything about the racing world, both of them drive sprint cars.
Okay.
Landon is 13 years old. He's been driving for probably 4 years. That dude is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But no, that helmet looks fast, doesn't it?
Sure.
And helmet looks
does.
it's a really pretty helmet.
I've yet to see a helmet that looks fast.
Here.
Helmets don't go fast.
I'm fixing to show y'all. That's not only a fast looking helmet, but that's also a pretty good looking helmet.
It is.
There ain't no other way to make a helmet look any better.
Look even better if you wouldn't touch it. Leave it alone.
Like, here we go.
Oh, I see now.
You might ought to show those people. Okay. He was holding out.
Back up just a little bit. There you go. It was a little out of focus.
Looky there.
That's a dad logo on the back of that helmet.
That's insane. Okay.
Hey, look.
So you got your name on back of a helmet? Well,
Hey, nobody can hear you, Outlaw. You don't have a microphone.
Hey!
Oh, okay, they heard you.
Wow.
I mean, don't tell me they can't hear me.
It says
Wow.
Acres on the front of it, too.
So,
Are you propping up the helmet with a
Shut it.
remote control?
I was trying to.
can't we all just get along? So you got a helmet? You're sponsoring a helmet? I'm confused.
Yeah, we
Outlaw needs a helmet.
Yes.
that's all
the-
the money we could afford.
Was the sticker on the helmet?
No, just the sticker.
Is that my water?
I don't know. It was in the floor.
Oh. That is not. Okay, maybe it is.
Is that going to work?
I don't know. All I see is the bottom of the water.
What's up, Mammy Lou?
That's funny. No, so
What's up, guys?
Tim Akers wears that helmet.
From this distance, it looks like the rabbit from Donnie Darko. If you look at, like, if you look
see the-
into
I
it,
see the
yeah.
little-
If you look
Oh,
at
I
it,
see it,
yeah.
It's pretty cool, but Tim is in process of building a sprint car.
Hey, not so fast. See what I did there?
Not right now, it's not.
Wow.
Right now, it's
There we
not. He said, "That's what I'm talking about."
Generally,
What
I
up,
come
Mammy
on.
Lou?
Generally, I come on here for the
Hey.
good jokes and
Hey.
laughter, but no, it's just embarrassing.
Albie, I think we need to pause for just a moment. All three of us at the exact same time. Glover, put your drink down for a minute.
You told me to pause.
We all need to look at the camera. And,
Which camera?
you know, Albie's got someone that comes in his live periodically, and the rule is when they come in their live, he's got to say their name.
Frank.
Right?
When
Frank.
Frank comes on, we
So-
stop and we go, "Hi, Frank."
We have Mammy Lou. When she comes in our live from this point forward, we are to stop and give her a hug. So on the count of three, everybody hug Mammy Lou. 1, 2, 3.
I'm surprised they did that, counting to three. Yeah, there you go. Oh, y'all trying to outdo me on the high, Frank. Like, hey, you know, it's tough sometimes because I'm saying I'm live here in Southwest Little Rock, where Little Rock Police investigating the 47th homicide in the city.
Hi, Frank!
Oh, there's Frank, guys. Y'all know the rules. When Frank comes on, no matter what, we stop and say hi, Frank.
Wait,
That's what's up right there.
Alvy does live feeds?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Occasionally.
Okay.
What up, Harley? I see you in here.
Hey, Harley just had a birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Harles.
birthday to you.
She's 16.
Somebody hit the pause button.
That ain't
please.
right.
Do we
That
got
ain't right.
We don't have a pause button, do we?
Nope.
Oh, excuse me. My bad. Wrong button.
Harley turned 16. Congratulations,
awesome.
kid.
But no, the helmet here, real quick. We'll jump on that for 1 second, and then we'll jump off of it. But
I don't think we should jump on the helmet.
I was like, if
It'll be
he's
all right. We
going to
gotta
wear
test
it,
we
like,
gotta test it.
like
I was gonna put it on my head, but I didn't want my head to get stuck in there.
you
don't
do
think
have
he-
a big head.
I know.
I don't think he wants your head in there.
We
No, probably not. Can you imagine?
he was
don't
just
know
as
where that head's been.
excited to put that sticker on his helmet as I was to let him put that sticker on his helmet. Like that was super cool. And then we got to chit chatting, and we're going to do our part to help him when we can. But there will be probably about a 15-inch dad logo on the upper wing of that sprint car.
So like I tell my wife, 15 inches.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, like that TikTok that Glover or Rodney sent.
No, that was me.
That was you.
Yeah,
That was funny. Yeah, don't say it.
Okay, never mind.
Well, some things are
I'm
better
just
left.
sitting here drinking my smart water.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's smart of you. Very
So-
intelligent.
Anyway, Tim's building a sprint car. Hopefully, this time next year he'll be on the track.
That's all.
If he's waiting on payments from us, that'll never happen.
Does he need a pit crew?
I was going to say, apparently he took that on credit.
Right.
From you guys. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's
That sucks to be
we
you.
will be involved a little bit here and there. So
We ain't got no money.
big shout out to Tim Akers and his family and oh, look at all these comments I missed. But anyway, appreciate you, homie. Hopefully we can get that car running soon. And his daughter already did 2 snaps and a twist and said I couldn't push the car around the track, so I'm gonna have to drive it. So
That was so funny. 15 inches, says Mammy. That's what his wife said, too.
everybody says, "Hey Frank, hey Frank."
Hold
hey,
on, hold on.
Frank."
Here we go.
Yeah, that was
Go on,
funny.
Albie.
So
Yeah.
anyway, but no, we finished up. We have made a few stops this week and gave a few blessings.
Well, what?
That was super cool. That was super cool in so many ways.
So y'all gave some money away.
We did.
There's some people that deserve it.
Yeah, we handed out a couple blessings so far. We've still got another one to do, and again, we're keeping it 100% private. We have let those that have received their blessing know that if they choose to speak of it, that's totally on them, that we did not do this for recognition.
Nope.
We did not do this for a trophy. It was all about good people doing things for good people.
So I should cancel the award ceremony I set up for ourselves?
Yeah, 100%. Like
You
just
got
hang
the
on a
pie-
second.
You got a pie in the
get
face.
the.
Yeah, go ahead and cancel that. I guess that's a no on that promo.
Was that your plane that was parked? What do you mean we're going to Vegas?
What's up, Ashley?
What up, Ashley?
Yeah, it's Alvy again.
Alvy's again.
I'm again.
He's again.
I'm again.
Just Alvy again.
Just I was invited again.
Wait, who invited him?
Not you, Mikey G. We know you don't invite me
I'm
places.
inviting you next week
No, you know,
to sit right here in this seat because I won't be here.
Oh, I see.
You can run the show. You can do all the that you want.
I'm going to come back and they're going to be reprogrammed. Listen.
that's funny.
You can push all the buttons you want next week.
Speaking
Alvy.
of,
But if whoever sits in this seat has to give Outlaw so much crap, that's the rules.
I can handle that mission. I'm
Hey.
pretty sure. I got that covered.
He
What
gets,
up,
he
Chad?
Gets, he gets a little big for his britches sometimes. You got to bring him back down to size.
no, dude, my britches are big for me right now.
Well, what's up, Kim? She's new. Says my son said I needed to check you guys out.
Awesome.
hello.
What up, Kim?
what's
Well,
up?
welcome,
Thank you.
Kim.
Hey,
Welcome
everybody
aboard.
say hello, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Hello, Kim.
I was taking it from Alvy there.
Yeah, that's good. It works, man. Like you
so-
can't do it for everybody. Like it kind of loses its appeal. You know, you
Right. So who's your son, Kim, or did I miss that? Because I am a little bit slow.
Yeah, a lot bit slow.
I'm gonna drink my smart water.
That's smart of you. That's funny.
Well, guys, if you're new to the show and this is your first time tuning in, welcome, Kim.
Everybody's saying hi, Kim.
We are we're a local podcast based out of Central Arkansas. We are on YouTube. We're on TikTok.
Emily
we're
Gray.
on Facebook. We're on Facebook.
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
Tinder.
I think they just call it
OnlyFans.
IG now.
Farmers
just
only.
IG.
IG.
IG. That's what we got.
I ain't no.
What is IG?
He's a G.
IG. Instagram.
I-
Instagram is now. We got to start calling it IG.
Are we on the Snap?
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
No.
He goes, yep. Nope.
We're on the Cash App.
We are on the cash.
We got a merch store.
We do.
Speaking of the merch store, I don't know how many people in here seen the post last night. I couldn't stand it. I wanted so bad to wait until today. I usually don't post anything important after 8 p.m.,
Or ever.
because it just seems to work better that way. But I couldn't stand it no more.
Imagine that.
Mama Cheeseman, we were sitting at the dinner table, and she made a comment about Pep Boys and how a logo that looked like Pep Boys would be pretty sweet.
This is the dinner I didn't get invited to.
And I immediately
Serves you right.
was like, oh, man, that is freaking epic. So I sent her a picture that I had already designed, and then she found a couple other pictures, and we collaborated back and forth, and the final product is absolutely epic. Like,
Epic, huh?
epic. It is EPIC, all caps, epic.
Oh, he
So-
even spelt it right.
Y'all go to our merch store and check out all the brand new merch.
Can't you show them the logo?
I tried. I can't on here.
Because I want to show them the
I can
logo
show 'em.
that I improved on. See, I know the why y'all don't want to show the logo.
I always been over here with this new app he's got.
like,
Let us see. It's how do I green screen? I can't-
okay. Hang on. Well, like,
I give me just a second. I'll put it up here. Hold on.
well, I need to send you mine.
Well, hold on.
No, no.
No.
What?
Hold on.
Well, no, they're going to want to see
So
it.
we're gonna show you ours first, and then Albie's gonna show you his.
We need to calm down on all of this.
Tracy. Oh my God! Look at Tracy's profile picture.
She's already changed it.
100% epic. EPIC, all caps.
Oh, Tracy, you're going to want to. Tracy, you're going to want to change it again when you see the new improved picture that I have. You'll want to change it again.
It's like Mount Rushmore. That's what she said.
I labeled it as three-head dad.
Yeah, I know it.
Do you need me to send you mine?
I
Maybe.
called it Dad Headshots.
Okay, it took over the entire screen. Nope.
There you go. That's fine. Just
Just
block.
leave-
No, slide it.
I'm
Yeah.
working on. Give me a freaking second.
I mean, what do y'all think about that right there? I mean, you can leave it.
I got you, bro.
Actually, your hat is in my garage on my golf bag, hanging up out of the way from everything and everybody. That thing's still moving.
because it's on a delay.
I got your hat. I got your hat. I got your hat. I'm sorry, but you ain't got your hat. And that's how we roll. Ask Tracy.
I mean,
6 months
have
is
you
about
posted yours on Facebook?
No, I
earliest.
haven't posted it on
Okay,
Facebook.
well, I got to get it off the internet.
Okay, I mean, I can send it to you. Let me send it to you.
That's
like
freaking hilarious.
through Messenger.
Yes, do that.
Okay, would you like?
Send it to me.
Lisa
Send
said
it to me
she's being
personally
a.
on Messenger.
Did you see that? Lisa goes, "I'm being a good girl, sitting in the corner." That's freaking.
There's a first time.
What up, Tanya?
For everything.
Tanya, what do you think about that new logo right there?
We're gonna take a vote.
Why is my head bigger than everybody's?
Well, man, look at it.
Okay,
Damn it.
it is now in your inbox.
I heard it go ding.
Yeah,
Stay out of my inbox.
But huge shout out to Kim Cheeseman. Like I said, that turned out amazing. Absolutely,
almost
amazing.
perfect. Almost perfect.
It was pretty damn
No,
perfect.
no. When you see the updated one,
It can get better.
it can get better. It can get better.
Smokestack, what up, my dude?
Hey, you're just on, Rodney. We're taking a vote on the logo. So you see the first one.
Damn, Angela Glover said, "Love you, Daddy." Who?
Hey, whoa,
man,
whoa,
dude, she needs to
whoa.
calm down.
Dang.
Dad's after
I
dark.
bet you that's probably been watching under hers.
It's all good, Kim. Hey,
She-
you're
she-
here, and that's all that matters. Look up here
She
on
don't
the
ever
screen.
call me daddy.
You might ought to leave. Let's see, probably 5 minutes early. That way you've got time.
Well, she's on her way back from Conway with the boys.
Oh heck! And then she's gonna be gone tomorrow night. I guess they're having a girls' night since
Yeah,
apparently we have a guys'
without
night.
us.
We have a guys' night apparently every
Albie,
Monday
check
night.
this crap out.
Okay.
This is some baloney.
Just don't forget to show model version of
I
the
will,
logo.
just
Yeah,
a second. Okay, but I got to go on my soapbox real quick.
Okay.
My wife
Your wife.
considers this to be a guy's night. This is not a. This is
This is
work.
work.
This is work.
This is
dang
work.
It.
It is work.
Almost said, damn it.
You did, damn it.
Damn it. I did say
Dang
damn it.
Hey, by the way,
Oh, it's Jacob.
It is work. Like it's a lot
This
more
is
work.
a job, okay?
by the way, Tanya, if you're wondering where the We Are the 22 logo is, where is it, Mike?
Well, it's on the screen.
No, the banner.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I brought it to you last week. You left it in the house.
Hey guys,
Ding dong.
sorry.
Where is it, outlaw?
can we get along?
Nope.
I'm pretty.
Okay.
Hey, but the logo is still on the screen. I think.
The logo stays on the screen.
All right, hold on.
Logo stays on the
I'm
screen.
getting you, Albie.
You'll see. So you have that one logo up in the corner.
Kane, you got it right. The pick in the middle is an award-winning mustache.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
We're gonna call this one with Albie.
Okay, now y'all see the current one that they've submitted. I just
So
want to make.
remove that one. Remove that one from the screen.
No, I'm gonna put them side by side.
Okay. Right now we're having a photo contest. Apparently.
Yes. So y'all get to choose the logo. What's up, Baconator?
Bacon. Hey, Baconator was with his people this weekend.
I seen that,
He
man.
was at the largest Mexican festival I've ever seen in my gosh darn life, and I wasn't even there.
The quinceaneras are kick ass.
Apparently so.
They are. Like in Texas, they're that way.
Like,
Man, they're like
okay.
badass.
Like,
All right,
I wanna
Albie,
go.
I'm gonna crop yours because yours is not good. But
Oh, you're gonna crop mine because mine's not good.
no, I mean it's yeah.
Okay. So you got the first one that they're proposing, and then we just had a small edit. So if y'all can vote, we'll you say 3 faces or 4, y'all decide because this is our official vote.
Everybody said hi, little Timmy.
Timmy, blah, 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 blah.
Timmy.
So look at this garbage on the screen.
Isn't that ridiculous?
No, what's
Yeah, I know.
ridiculous is
If you-
Albie's the only one that's seen right now.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me fix that. Here we go. All right, now I got it.
well, I can see it all. So
Okay, so there we go.
so which
Now
one?
I'm on the screen.
Hard pass. What do you mean hard pass? Hard pass on the 4 or the 3?
That's a hard no.
It's a hard no. Like, come on. What's the vote?
Look, Mikey G's the only one on the screen right now.
Yeah, it's a sexy song. What?
Looks like I'm sticking my tongue in Albie's ear. Take it down.
It does.
And Albie's got that what the hell look on his face.
That's exactly what I would be doing if he did that.
Oh, Mamie says 4 of them. 4 heads are better than 3.
Hard no on the 4. Fix that.
That's great.
Say bye bye to Albie. There he went.
Well, it was a good
yeah,
try,
it's a
though.
1-1.
Yeah, but we got the tiebreaker because I have the computer.
Let's see.
For this
Someone
week,
else is coming in with something. I know they are.
hard no on the 4.
I like that you were Rodney sticking his tongue in your ear.
You only had like 45 seconds to create that. It wasn't my best work.
Well,
45 seconds, I heard, is by far your best work.
y'all got to go to the. Kim says she votes 3.
Yes, Kim.
Renee says no on the 4.
Hell, if we were to add a 4th on here, it needs to be Kim.
No, we just need Kim in the background, and we'll all just stand in front of her. Like, she will be the overlooking us.
Oh, Mama Cheesy.
We, y'all got to go to our merch store. Like, again, I went through today.
I need that on a T-shirt ASAP.
I went through today. I ordered a sleeveless shirt because I've got some sleeveless shirts in there. There's men and women and children's clothing in there.
We men.
We men.
We men.
Y'all go to the merch store and check it out. I've got it marked down to where at one point there was about a $10 to $11 profit on a couple things. I've got it all marked down to where you're not getting any more than $6 profit on anything.
The hell's wrong with you?
I'm trying to help the people here.
All right, you're a man of the people. I get
So
it.
y'all go to our merch store.
Go to the
Freaking-
merch store and
regular
get
Robin
y'all
Hood.
some of the new logo
Yeah,
with
go-
the 3 heads on it.
Go order the new logo. Go order the old logo. Go order anything you want to off of there.
My feelings is hurt.
Share the link. Tell everybody. It's pretty cool looking. I'm waiting on.
You know what we need to put on there? We need to put a #1 intern shirt on there with Dad's After Dark logo on the back.
To give it to Kim.
Well, that too. I was gonna say for Alvy too, but whatever.
Well,
But
Number
she's-
1,
she's
number 2.
number 1. Number 2.
We'll do intern 1, intern 2. It's like thing 1 and thing 2.
No, you'd have to like put us like down here on the back side, right? Like on the back part of it. Turn it-
Timmy's
turn Alvin's head upside down.
All right,
That's
I
great.
can do that. Come here, Alvy.
Yeah, so Kim is working on basically reversing the image to where instead of all black heads, it'll be all white heads, and then we can
I always
put those on a black T-shirt or darker because I had to go delete the option to purchase any dark color shirts because it's a black
Because it's all
image.
cut. Because
Yeah.
it's I got
So
you.
you can't see it. But she's working on a solid white one, and then we'll be able to have basically all colors of the rainbow. We've got tie-dyed shirts on there. We've got coffee mugs. We've got aprons. We have stickers. We have beanies. There's a couple hats.
Tanya says she said I need some merch. How do I find it?
You got to go to our link tree that's in our bio. Click on the link tree. We can go post it. And
We'll post it again on Facebook as soon as the show's over.
hit
How
the
about
merch store button. We've got some of our sponsors on there. We've got Central Arc Appliances on there. We've got Sanders Ace Hardware. I'm not done. There's a few more links that I'm going to go add to it. That way people can go to there and then go directly to those pages.
that?
So
Hey, watch this. Hey, Alvy, you should get some T-shirts too.
I should.
Yeah.
I should. Yeah.
you should make better choices.
Yeah. Like yeah. I should get some merch, right?
You should get some
Yeah,
merch.
He's still
I should
wearing
get some
one of
merch.
his employee shirts from back in the day.
What?
I just
that a
noticed.
Blockbuster shirt?
Damn right it is.
Damn right it's
That's epic.
look here.
Oh,
The
look.
shoes
And it's Jay's to
match.
match.
That's all right, Alvy. I'll give you some props on that one, buddy.
That's baller.
That is baller.
That new logo is sweet. Thank you very much. Kim, she nailed it. So
She did.
That's pretty cool,
She
but-
did good. Great job, intern number one.
I don't know.
I'll let you keep your position for a few more months.
I don't know if anybody saw the photos that we just really blew Facebook up with, but we went to.
We had an adventure
This is crazy.
Saturday
that
night.
We have a lot of
Friday night.
backwoods.
It was Friday night, wasn't it?
One of those.
It's Friday night.
We've got a lot of backwoods country music listening folks that follow us and that are in our community and all around us. I am almost
Backwoods country music.
backwoods, like ride the back roads, bonfire.
He thought you said backwards, didn't you?
Whiskey drinking, beer drinking, not your daggum Justin Bieber country music stuff that plays.
So like Luke Bryan.
No, stop it.
Florida Georgia line.
Dude, they're my jam.
I like Florida Georgia line.
I like to just cruise.
Can somebody help me?
You like
This
the
is
cruise?
not
Do you roll
good.
the windows down?
I'm
Roll the
glad that
windows
they
down
are
and
on
cruise.
that side of the table because I would be pretty, and that's just not good.
Can you not appreciate all types of music?
Yes, but if you're going to label yourself as country, you can't rap in it. You can. You are
Who
not
says
listening-
who?
Huh?
Says who?
You should have tried to tell me the big.
You know,
pro
it's
ain't
Garth
country.
Brooks. It's Garth Brooks' fault because he was the first crossover performer for country.
He went over to heavy metal.
Well, no, I'm talking about before that little crazy stunt he did. As
Yeah, he was when he was a rapper for a little bit. He was a little G.
Like he crossed over from country to top 40 for the
To
first
pop.
time.
Right.
Yeah, to pop, and he
Well-
broke that tradition.
I'll say this.
Now,
Does-
if you think Little Nas X is a country song, that is not.
Right.
That's not a country
Thanks,
song.
Kim. So
That is not a
here's-
country song.
If
I called
here's
Big
the
Dog,
deal,
just
I will say this in all respect of the
Take
word
my-
music.
I'm gonna take
Does
my
Florida Georgia
horse.
Line and Nelly and all that have some jams? They do. They're not country music.
Florida Georgia Line is definitely country.
They are not country music.
How the hell?
They are pop.
Baby, let me roll my windows down and cruise.
And they're rapping.
With that bikini top on.
Yeah.
They are pop music. They are not country
So you're not
music.
focusing on the lyrics, you're just focusing on the tunes?
Hank Williams is country. Chris Stapleton is country.
Okay.
Like
So-
Justin Bieber type crap is not.
Justin Bieber can't sing country. He
Okay, come
wouldn't
on,
be
dude.
country.
Baby, you're a song. You make me want to roll my windows down and cruise.
Go
Let's
ahead.
see. Okay,
On the backwoods.
down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle. Every little farm town with you,
They're a boy band.
and this brand new Chevy with a lift kit would look a hell of a lot better
Okay,
with you up in it.
just
Now
because
that doesn't sound country at all. If that doesn't sound like
Hank Williams to the core.
if that don't sound like a Friday night in our town, I don't know what it is.
Hey, look, I know a lot of women out here that are dressed like hookers, but they're actually not hookers.
She was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. Come on, that is country.
Again,
that is
I
country.
know a lot of women that dress like hookers, but they're actually not hookers.
But that is country.
Y'all, I have lost all respect for y'all.
That is country.
There's a lot of people really pissed off at this show right now. And it's not because of me. Oh, my God. What just happened here?
Oh, man.
There's a lot of people really mad right now.
So hang on one second. You're saying that if it doesn't sound like Hank Williams country, it's not country,
No,
or Hank Williams
I'm saying
Jr.
if it
country?
sounds like In Sync, it's not country.
What is that?
It is, if anything, it's pop. It is nowhere near country music. That's like Cabot, Arkansas country.
Okay, so Florida Georgia Line sings songs that are country then.
Some of their music could
Holy,
possibly
H-O-L.
That's
whatever.
not a country song, though.
That's very much a country song.
Everything about Florida Georgia Line is not country.
That's definitely a country song, even by your definition.
Alvy and Mike, you're about to get voted off.
No, I'm trying to understand. Like,
all right, here's the deal. Go listen to Cody Jinks, Whiskey Myers,
Okay.
Randy Rogers Band, Frank Foster. Go listen to all of those musicians.
man, I grew up with Mom literally having a 45 jukebox in the hall on Conway Tweedy, Loretta Lynn,
And never once
Patsy
was Florida
Cline.
Georgia Line or anyone else in that music.
But as time went on and it progressed, I do agree some of the songs they put up probably shouldn't be on the country radio, but they do make country songs.
I was going to say, dude, all them other boys want to wind you up and take you downtown, but you look like the kind that likes to take it way out.
See, that doesn't. I mean,
Out
now
where
that
the
you're
cornrows grow, row my boat.
right, that's not.
If that's
That's
not country,
not-
I don't know what the hell is. Okay.
That's not like.
What up, DT?
That is not right.
Oh, my bad. We lied.
Tricked you. Tricked you. You're good. He's gonna duck.
What's up,
Duck,
sir?
do it.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. I've heard a lot of great things. Hey, Randy Rogers is amazing.
Oh,
You
Randy
already
Rogers band.
know.
That's my jam.
Randy
right there.
Rogers is amazing. But we went and saw Frank Foster.
Yeah, we did. Real quick, DT, what's up, buddy?
What
Put
up,
the
what
headphones
up?
on.
Danny.
His microphone on.
I feel honored to be here.
It is
Scoot
on.
it towards him a little bit there, Outlaw.
He's got to get situated. Just
Trying
give
to
him a
see
damn
which is
minute.
left and
Come
which
on,
is
round
right.
here.
It's
That's
it's very
round
important
here.
that you put the right one
Round
on and-
here.
No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter.
Mama Cheesy says, "Hey, everybody, say hey, Danny."
Hey,
what up,
Danny.
DT?
What's up, guys?
Chris loved Randy. Hey, you know what?
Round here is definitely a country song.
Actually-
Round here.
I'm not 100% sure, but you're going to have to ask Little Timmy. But I almost believe that it was me, Little Timmy, and Chris when Randy Rogers played at the Clear Channel Metroplex, and we all three got our Bud Light cans autographed by Randy Rogers.
What'd you do with him?
I have no idea. I can't find it.
You heard what little Timmy told Tommy that Billy did, that he saw when he was with Bobby.
Was he on first or second?
Third.
That's what little Timmy told Tommy when he was with Bobby.
Renee
was on
says, "Hey,
third?
Danny." That's great.
All right, courtesy of Central Arc Appliances, it's Danny Thompson. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Man,
We're alive and kicking. We were arguing a second ago
we were talking about country music.
because they were trying to say Florida Georgia Line was country music.
Around here.
Who's that?
Around.
They did.
Who's Florida Georgia Line?
Around here. That's definitely country. Round
Give me
here.
some lyrics. You
Like
got
I
some lyrics for
said,
me?
there's a lot of women out there dressed like hookers, but they're not hookers.
I mean, even under your definition.
You can't make a hooker a housewife.
no, I mean,
Step out the front door like a ghost into the fog.
They
where
are
no
considered
one
country.
notices that contrast of white on white, and it ain't. That's by the Counting Crows.
anyway, so
Hey,
actually, I don't know, but I'm almost positive that he was there in one of those concerts for sure.
you want
so.
to talk about country music? Okay, this is it right here.
Tracy, I think that's what's going to happen, by the way.
Most country lyrics of all time right here. Might sit down on my diamond plate tailgate, put in my country rock hip hop mixtape, Little Conway, Little T-Pain, might just make it rain. You can hang your t-shirt on a limb, hit that bank and we can ease on in, soak us up a little moonlight. You know, I know what you like.
Hey, little
Yeah.
Timmy, Danny's got you covered.
That is, I mean, that's like modern day like Boys to Men right there.
Okay,
Little Timmy said he's going to need a new fridge here real soon. He's moving into a new house.
But look, you're going to tell me how this is not country because they even sing it country.
I will
Y'all not get
Hammer and a
signal in here?
nail,
I will tell you right now.
stacking them bells.
We got to be careful. We'll get
I know.
muted.
What?
Yeah, you can't
Y'all
sing
don't
it.
get signal in here, do you?
I'm
yeah,
dog
you gotta
tired
connect.
by the
I'm
5
like-
o'clock hour, but I'm ready to raise some
Raise some
hell.
hell.
And Jesse's getting ready. I'm
There it
gassing up
is.
the Chevy. I'm going to pick her up at 6. I hope she's going to wear them jeans
With that hole.
with the tear that her mama never fixed.
Yeah.
Because the moon comes up and the sun goes down.
So-
We find a little spot on the edge
See,
of town.
Anyway, see where I
twist
was
off,
going before
sit,
y'all-
George
a little,
Jones, Conway Twitty,
pass
wish
it
they could do
around,
FBI.
dance it in dust, turn up the radio, and Fireball Whiskey
good stuff.
appears. I mean, like,
That's better than anything George Strait's
All
ever
right.
written.
So anyway,
Mud
next,
on the grits.
We got a fast forward button because this just got.
why? Because it disagreed with you.
No, I
I got you.
There's
Here, hold
too
on, here we
many
go.
people that are disagreeing with y'all and whatever.
Anyway,
So,
Danny, that's my favorite button right here.
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, right. There you go.
Mud on the grits.
And if you want to cuss, just let me know.
So
got you.
Anyway, we went and saw Frank Foster. We
Yeah, we
saw the
did.
trailer around back. I was like, hey, let's be outlaws and go back there and get our picture in front of the trailer. There was a gentleman back there, and he was like looking at us sideways. I was like, hey, we're just trying to take a picture if that's cool. And he was like, sure, dude, I'll take a picture for you. And as he's taking our photo, Frank Foster snuck around the trailer and photo bombed us. It was absolutely epic. Shook our hand, talked to us for a minute, and then went inside and played one hell of a show.
Yeah, he did.
The guy that opened up for him is a Southwest Arkansas guy.
A white.
He's Wyatt Putman. He is
that's
from.
a country name right there.
It is
Putman.
100% a country name. He is from a little town called Spring Hill, Arkansas, almost to Texarkana. So local. He's
That's about where my
boy.
wife's from.
Yeah, he's
She's from down there in Hope.
and I don't want to say this in a disrespectful way because some people go, I don't like you saying I sound like so and so, but he's got a little Justin Moore twang to him. It's not a lot, but he's got a little Justin Moore twang to him. But I listened to a couple of songs over the weekend, and one of them is called "What a Dirt Road's For," and that's a good song. That's a
Slinging
really
rocks.
good song, man. Slinging rocks, drinking beer, and kicking it with your fine little girl.
As long as Florida Georgia Line is not singing it.
They're technically
You said it.
considered. They're technically considered.
going to Hank
They're
Jr.?
that. It's not country, but what's that new country?
You know what it's considered?
BS.
It's considered bro country is what it's called.
Is that what it is?
It is bro country.
Are you serious?
There is a technical term for it. It's called bro country.
It's cookie cutter music made for the masses. They do it to movies as well.
That's
There-
it. They
there's also
completely
there's
destroyed.
another genre. It's called what is it called?
Mumble rap.
Is it boyfriend country
Right.
or something like that?
Well, they got that new. It's like country rock or whatever. I forget what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of the word for it. But they kind of seem. They're not
See?
really. They're more of that pop country,
Right.
that fast pace.
There's
I mean,
so many.
you may not lose your dog and wife and all of that.
See, you know
But
what,
you
know
do.
what?
know what I
Like
like,
that-
you know what I like about
you do. Like that's what was reading. I was like, how's that not a country
oh,
song?
Shoot, we're in trouble now.
You know what
My
you get
wife's
when you
in
play
here.
country music backwards, don't you?
You get your,
Get your wife
Wife
back,
back,
you
your
get your
dog
dog back, you get your house back, you get your
look.
best friend back, you get your
Little Timmy said you can put a hood scoop on a Ford Escort. That don't make it a hot rod.
It's still a Ford.
But you know,
still forward, right?
I do think that rock, you look at rock music. I mean, there's so
It's
many
that
different
country rock's what they call it.
But you look at rock music. There's so many different genres. There's soft rock. There's pop rock. There's alternative rock. There's
Pop rock's
Classic
candy.
rock,
classic
vinyl rock.
There's metal rock. I mean, there's all country's the same way. There's so many different genres of country nowadays.
What up, Nashville? That's what's up right there. But no, we did. We got to listen to some good music.
Frank Foster to me is more like it's. He considers himself like honky tonk music. That's
Hey, Caleb
but
just said
I think he's a little harder than honky tonk.
Caleb
music.
just said it right. He said nowadays anybody can be considered an artist, but not a musician. So
you got a rookie. You got
I
a
just
rookie.
did it better.
Damn, rookies up in here. I
Got a
swear.
My
rookie.
wife says, "Can you get me in? I need to be accepted to the group." I'm like,
We have to, you have to take a blood oath.
So here's the deal:
Dad's
the
After
women were
Dark.
talking about starting
Dad's
their own
After-
little thing, man, and coming in here like on a Wednesday night or something.
Hey,
that's
And,
church night. They ought to be in church praying for us.
Right? Red Dirt Country. That's it, Robert.
They're gonna call it "Y'all Need Jesus."
But so Wyatt, y'all got to go check him out, man. I was a little disappointed so many people didn't know much about Frank Foster, and that's almost unacceptable because if you listen to country music and you enjoy country music, you know the back road, the red dirt,
But that's the thing. If you
country.
just listen to the radio, you're
never gonna hear it.
You have
You're never gonna
no
hear it.
idea who Frank Foster
Yeah.
is.
So, but you got to go listen and then go check out Wyatt. This dude was so down to earth. Like after he performed, I walked over and I said hi to him because his drummer threw a drumstick out and I was able to give a drumstick to Chase.
Yeah, you beat up a little kid, didn't you?
Man, hey, doesn't matter how I got it. But yeah, Frank Foster. Actually, you got to go check him out.
You gonna rat him out?
Just sit down and enjoy. So, but we were talking, me and Wyatt, and you know, he seen my shirt and he asked because the radio part of it, and I said, no, we're not radio. We're just a little podcast, you know, locally and yada yada yada, and on this koozie right here.
I'll have you know, we have 303 subscriburs on YouTube.
On this
Do you
koozie
really?
right
Yeah.
here.
Congratulations.
Nobody, hey,
Big time.
I'm talking about something.
Wait,
Quit
I'm not even
interrupting.
on YouTube, so.
All right, go ahead.
It's like,
Are you done, asshole? On this koozie here is Mr. Wyatt's phone number, and he wants us to give him a shout.
oh,
Now?
No, I ain't gonna do it now. I'm gonna wait till later.
Yeah, he's gonna let us know when
I'll
it's
do it
good
when
time.
Michael's not here. That way we can actually talk about
Son
it
of a
without getting
mother.
interrupted about some dumb
brrr.
shit. No.
No, he was a cool guy. Dude, Frank was a great guy. I've encountered many of those people down at the hall over at the Rev Room, and you know,
After Dark.
Mommies.
Moms after dads.
Moms after dads.
Everybody say Moms After Dark.
Moms after dark.
All right, I'm in. Well,
Not for you,
I've got-
jackass. You don't-
somebody's got to produce the
They
show.
don't need your approval.
Somebody's got to produce it and show them how to run this board.
Here,
It can't be that hard. It's got 8 buttons.
Son of a mother.
who's that?
Booty call.
Work.
So are they paying you right now?
Yo,
Are they paying you
suck
right
it
now?
in.
Oh,
Oh, well.
this dude's over here playing hooky out of third period class. And he just got busted.
busted.
Whose
That's
helmet?
funny.
Does he have a government job?
so-
Because I'm gonna have to FOIA request
You
his.
may want to get in on this helmet situation here. So, a very good friend of mine named Tim Akers, he
Timmy?
has
Little Timmy?
no, not my.
That's Big Timmy, huh?
Nah, it's just a different Timmy.
Okay.
He's been running mini sprints for the past couple of years, which is basically like a Hayabusa engine on a little bitty sprint car.
So his calves don't hurt.
I mean, he's been running
I've
with
seen
them.
him take Hayabusas and put them on go-karts.
Oh yeah, they're super fast.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So now he is in process of building a full-fledged sprint car. So
I want to do that. I want an
Dude.
I-30 car. I want a car.
That's
for
what he's doing.
I-30
He's,
Speedway. I can do one for 10 grand.
Akers is number 2. I know why he said he's number 2 because
I'm not leaving. I'll be back.
he's 10. But if you look here, Danny,
Oh, man, it's got y'all stuff on the back. I like that.
so we
You're raffling it off?
nope,
Giving it away?
nope.
Nope.
I'm out of questions.
No, we're
man.
just showing it off because
He's gonna wear it in the car.
we are going to help get that car on the track. So
What's he need?
he needs sponsors. At the end of the day, he
I
needs
sponsored a car. I sponsored 2 cars last
Right.
year at I-30.
really.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he needs money because everything that he does right now is strictly 100% out of his pocket. He just sold.
Tell him to come see me. Come see me, man. But I
will.
want to drive.
I've already told him I get to drive too once. He's like, man, I'm gonna have to let somebody hot lap it or two. But he basically everything he's done is out of his pocket. He had to get a new motor, or had to get just the block only. There's nothing else to it. It's just the block.
Just short block. Or are
he-
you talking about bare block,
Just
no pistons,
bare block,
nothing?
nothing. Just the bare bones minimum. He just sold his old wheels and tires to go buy that block. So as he gains a couple of dollars, he'll go buy whatever he can. I knew that was going to happen. Good catch, Alvy.
Should have caught the water bottle.
Yeah, but he. I was fixing to say he headset. Yeah, it don't matter, but
Yep.
We
Yep, I should have did what, sir?
no, it was. Is it staying? Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna leave it alone. But anyway,
Here we go.
What size helmet's that?
I don't know, but he's
I like that.
he's got to have some help. Racing takes a lot of money, so
I know.
it that's it. You know, we're gonna help him out a little bit, and
Go fast, cost.
yeah, anything we can do to get him some extra help to sponsors. Right now, the wing is a big spot, so the wing is his. That's where a lot of money goes, is to the wing, because that's where everybody sees the wing of that car. Right now, on the vertical, driver side vertical of that, we're putting our logo in the middle of it. And then I'm going to talk to Tanya if she's still in here. I'm not sure if she's not, but he would love to see a We Are the 22.
He's
sets
not
a
in
large.
here, is he?
Yeah, he is. He sets a large helmet.
It's a large. I wear a medium.
But
Tim, come see me, man. I'll give you some money.
we got
But
you,
I got to
dude.
get a logo on that car.
100%. 100% he'll get a logo on that car. But,
I really want to just build my own car.
man, I do too. I do
I've
too
talked
bad.
to Mark Sellers. He builds them.
Yep.
I'm like, dude, he's like 10 grand. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's cheap.
I know.
That's stupid cheap. Like,
mean-
you can't hardly build a racing go-kart for 10 grand. But
I'd like to put me a car out there at I-30.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
Would
man.
you drive it or have someone?
I'd drive. I mean, I've driven a full-fledged NASCAR Winston Cup 500 car.
actually, who you
Really?
saying who
Yeah.
about? You asking about the music, or I don't know. We've
Yeah,
bounced
who
all over the
again?
place, but Wyatt Putman, WYATTPUTMAN, and then Frank Foster. If you're asking about music, we're actually going to interview Wyatt Putman on the show. So
No, I think Ashley was asking who needed sponsors.
Tim Akers needs sponsors. So Ashley, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, I was already going to reach out, but
My wife's not in there, so I can offer up money right now.
right. He said 10K is super
Hey,
cheap.
we need to invite him on the show next month, so I'll hit him up for some advertising without his wife, since
Yeah.
he can say yeah without her show.
Actually, Tim Akers is needing some sponsors. He's racing out at I-30. He's actually not racing yet. He is actually trying to finish building his car. He's got the car. He just dropped an engine in it. He's got tires on it. He's about, if I had to guess, with me not knowing nowhere nearly enough, I would have to say he's between a quarter and halfway point. So,
He had
y'all
shown the dollar
shoot me a
figure.
message if you're
Shirley,
interested.
Shirley says I'd get stuck in mom's yard.
Tim, just
Yeah,
tell us
yeah,
how
I
much
would.
money you got to have, man. We can't start trying to
Yep.
get you any money if we don't know how much we got to have.
That's
So-
the hardest question out of race car drivers
is.
when you ask them how much you need. That 100% since I've been here, I've always wanted to like put even my store logo on it, but they always say, "Well, whatever you can give." It's
Right.
like, and we're so used to a different answer. Like, well, you give this, you get that. Here's what we need.
So
but I guess
everybody
they-
knows I don't mind giving if I can.
Right. So
We should just
You
be
don't?
part owners.
I didn't want to interrupt Alvy.
Oh no, I'm good.
So that means, yeah, right. You can do it. You're right next door. You're sitting with him every day. So, and you can also let him know that I will be calling him soon, Ashley, as soon as I get this final paperwork done on the Dad Show. So, advertising.
Advertising.
But no. So my neighbor across the road over here, he races. And I think it was him that I was talking to when there was talking about sponsorships, and he said that said my name was on the driver's back door in 1976 at a track in Texas. That's what's up,
What's
Mammy
going on?
Lou. She had it going on, but we he said, when it was talking about sponsors and people ask, what do you need, this, that, and the other. He had different sponsors. One sponsor paid for his gas, and that's all they did. He would say, "Hey, I need gas money." He'd go get a check for gas money. Another sponsor would pay for tires. Every time he need tires, he'd call them up. "Hey, I need a couple tires," and they would buy him a couple tires
Alvy is 100% correct on putting a dollar amount
on it. Yeah.
Right, you can't get
no-
one, and it has stopped me from sponsoring because I don't know what.
Right.
I mean, because you give them $20, they'll put your logo on it, but to me, that's not worth
$20 ain't touching it.
Right, you
ain't
get what
getting
I'm
on
saying.
that. You might get to sneeze on it for 20.
You're
Right,
going to run.
you get what I'm saying, but they're
Right.
so grateful
Right.
that
Yeah.
Well, that's a
'Cause-
tank of gas for the night. If that, I mean, it's probably more. It's probably more around $40 or $50 for a tank of gas.
Oh, I was
going
fixing to say, where are you getting gas? What app that
no
you
doubt.
can?
But see, they're not using gas either. He's using pure alcohol.
Oh.
So,
That's because he's running sprinkler. That's
right, and apparently alcohol burns cleaner and cooler.
Well, at least he doesn't need a transmission.
Right, right, yeah, and that's the deal. No transmission.
Direct
it's either
drive.
in go or it's not in go. I've been learning a little bit because I'm around him every day now.
Everybody says build a dad car.
Hey, look, Lisa, I'm telling you right now, I have already got the design in my head on how that would look. So, I don't want to take away.
backwards.
Right? Yeah, turn it around.
Yeah.
Still
We'll
got
turn
that.
that around. That way it looks like we're going, it's like an American flag. The stars are
That's
backwards.
funny, yeah.
I would love to build a dad car, and I would love more than any. Ask my wife how excited I get her time
Gotta
to go
go
to the
do
track.
an emergency ticket.
I guess Michael left. Loser. An emergency ticket. So Mike
who's
works
he work for?
For ARCUPs.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody doesn't call before they dig, he gets a phone call.
Oh, afterwards.
He's got to go out there and mark whatever lines that they tore up. And
I was just wondering if he worked for Energy because I had some power work done that needed the power to be turned off.
Right.
And it was scheduled to be back on the 27th, which was Thursday. And I called and verified that on Wednesday. Wasn't done on Thursday. So I called back on Friday. They says, oh, no, it'll be turned on today by 5. If not, call us back. Okay, their office closes at 5, so
Right.
you can't call them back.
right.
Call back today. First lady says, yeah, it's been dispatched. I said, yeah, every day. So she transferred to another lady. After about an hour, she goes, oh, yeah, for sure it'll be on today. Now, just call us before you head over there. I'm like, okay. Guess what? It's not.
It's not on.
It's not on. And so,
Power.
yeah.
Just flip the breaker.
No, the meter needs to be changed because the smart meter, for some reason, it is not
Stupid
It's not
now.
smart.
It's not smart. It's not whatever happened.
Just pull the meter and throw you a couple of lugs in there, man. That'll work.
He
I
said
mean,
he's
I-
headed to downtown Little Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but it's like I'm trying to do things different.
It sucks you can't pour salt water at the bottom of the pole anymore.
Well, I mean, there's a meter right. Hey, there's a meter right next door on a pole no one's using. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
I could go turn my own power on in about 5 minutes. Like,
Oh, they know though.
oh yeah, on those smart meters, they
know
Shut it off
100%.
without even coming.
Yep.
yeah. How come they can't
be
turn
like-
it on? There's like it won't get the connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
they
the
need to
craziest
change the
thing.
meter. And I go out there every day. I said, they haven't changed the meter. How do you know? I was like, I'm checking y'all's tag. Y'all lock the meters.
Put a lockout tag on it, yeah.
It said it's 89.
Smart meters are crap. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. It's garbage that. I mean, everything is going
Smart.
like the registers at Walmart, man.
Yeah, we focus on Walmart. We don't focus on the jobs like the meter reader got taken away,
Right.
the cutoff and
All the
cutoff
cash registers
ban.
got taken away.
Even the trash people. It used to take 3 people to get our trash. Now it takes one guy in a truck.
Right.
If you can figure a way to get your food from the refrigerator to inside the oven,
Right. Yeah.
you can start it from your own
I mean,
phone at work.
what was that? The Jetsons. Remember the Jetsons when we were kids?
Yeah.
How far? I mean, how long ago was that? And they were already thinking ahead.
They was nailing it.
Right.
They was nailing it. Charlie
Yeah.
says he's just trying to make better choices, guys. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm trying to do.
100%. But yeah, dadgum Walmart. I mean, you go in there. There's.
I'm still waiting on my W-2 from them.
That's what I told them one day. I literally walked in. I stood at the customer service desk, and I was like, "Help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get my W-2." And they were like, "Are you an employee here?" And I said, "Well, I've checked myself out 3 times since this month." And they were like, "She said we don't even get a discount." I said, "I wasn't asking for a discount. I'm trying to get my taxes
due.
due."
I've been working.
And
Y'all
they,
didn't want-
and they do get a discount. Like,
Yeah, it's garbage, dude. Dude, listen to this. Since we're on the Walmart kick, I had the most craziest experience. Like the last 3 trips to
Yeah, they won't
Baseline.
even let you try underwear on there anymore.
The last 3 visits. Can't try it on.
just
The last 3 visits to Walmart
don't think you was supposed to be trying it on before.
right,
Maybe why they got a lockbox around it now.
has been unbelievable. We well, let's say 1 pill in the microwave, and there was a whole meal. That's exactly right.
You're right.
We I went to Walmart, and I've got a deal. I'll start in on the right side of Walmart, and I'll get all the bathroom supplies and the household stuff. and then I'll make my way over to the food side and I'll grab whatever in between. And I was like, I'm gonna get some new drawers while I'm in there. And I walk over and everything is on lockdown. I was like, man, this looks like the electronics section. You know, everything's behind glass with a lock on it. So I go find a worker like a mile away, and she was like, she was like, oh, let me get a key. And 10 minutes later, she comes over there with a key, and she's like, which one do you want? And I was like, I don't know. I got to look. She was like, well, you're going to have to tell me, and so I can get it for you. And I was like,
they won't open the door and let you physically touch it anymore.
I said, I don't know what size I need. I was like, I need to look at the size chart on the back so I know what size I need. So she takes it and she turns it around and shows it to me.
Won't even put it in your hand.
No. And I'm like, what's this about? And she was like, well, just there's too many people stealing underwear. And I was like, do I look like I'm about to steal some damn underwear?
Did she say yeah?
Almost. I know she was thinking
I'm just going to start wearing women's. So much
She,
easier now.
Right. None of the women's underwear is locked up. Only the men's underwear. That's profiling. I mean, but anyway, so I'm standing there.
Do men steal that much underwear?
I don't know. So I said, she goes, so what size do you need? I said, large. She just grabs a pack and hands it to me. I said, I don't want those. Well, you said you needed large. I did, but I want the red and gray ones. I don't want those. And she was like, well, this is what, no, I'm sorry. Move out of my way. And I reached in and I grabbed the pack I wanted and I tossed them in the buggy. And I was like, thank you for your help. I turned around to grab the buggy to leave, and she reaches in and grabs that pack under. I was like, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, I've got to carry these up front. We've got to check out right now. And I said, no, we don't. I've got groceries to get. And she was like, I will take these up front or you're not getting them.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like
somebody
I can
said,
go buy all the ammo and guns I want to, but I can't buy underwear?
Well,
WTF, over. Dude, I was looking for an open bottle of alcohol. It was Sunday. I was mad, dude. I was trying to get one.
You'd think if you got to go through all that, they'd at least open the box up, check and make sure they're clean for you.
Yeah, and you know what? It ate all their profit away to do all that.
It was unbelievable.
Lisa says, in Walmart checks receipts.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, I don't show receipts. You don't have to.
I just know there's nothing that says you are allowed or required by law to do that.
And I actually look at them. If you believe I stole something, call the police.
That's exactly right.
But when you got me wrong, I'm going to file a suit against you.
Oh yeah.
Now at Sam's and Costco, you agreed to show them your receipt
right.
as part of their membership
program.
Yeah, but at Walmart, you don't have to stop.
Ridiculous.
I do have a funny story about that because I am known for not showing receipts. And so if you've ever been to a store with me during the holidays, I tell you, if need be, I'll get confrontational not to show a receipt.
This dude's fighting somebody over one package of bacon.
Well, okay. So we're at Target. We check out, me and Regina, and we had sodas underneath the cart. And there was a line to show the receipt. I'm not going to show my receipt. So I skip the line. The lady grabs the shopping cart, right? It says, you can't leave till you show me your receipt. I said, I'm not showing you my receipt. What really got me, she says, why don't you be a good American and show me your receipt? I said, I'm actually being a great American and not letting you violate my rights. I said, now get a manager. She said, she's going to tell you the same thing. I said, I bet she doesn't. I said, now if you can show me anywhere it's posted before I made my purchase that I have to show you receipt, I'll be happy to show you my receipt. I said, until then, walk right over to the cashier and ask him.
Right.
I said, but you're not going to keep holding me. This went on for like like I said, about 20 minutes. Finally, the manager come up, and she says, "You're right. If they don't want to show you the receipt, they don't have to show the sheet.
Right.
Let them go." Walked out to the door. Now, here's the funny part. We get in the car. We unload everything. Regina waits till I get back on the freeway. She goes, I was scared to death was going to go to jail. I said, why? I said, I told you we don't have shown the receipt. She goes, they didn't ring up those damn sodas. I said, and you let me do that? She goes, you had already said that to her, and I couldn't tell you. She'd already go, no, I ain't stole anything. Go over and ask your cashier. And the whole time I'm thinking, we're going to go to jail. He goes, and then you tell them to call the police. I mean, the security guard for the store comes up. Even. So yeah, once we got back on 6:30, I found out that I did in fact not pay for the 3 12-packs
And
of Cokes.
here's what's messed up about that. Same thing. I wasn't asked to show my receipt. Had a big old 40-pound bag of dog food on the underneath side of my groceries. In and out, got to go. I bought, a whole cart full of groceries. Get to the house. And I was looking. I thought I bought 4 cans of beans for chili, but I only had 3. And I was like, I know I bought 4. So now I'm scanning the receipt. And I'm looking. I'm like, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, but there's not 4. And I'm like, what the crap is going on? And I was like, so then I started looking at everything, and I was going, man, there ain't no dog food on here. I was like, they didn't scan my dog food. So me being a good dude, I called them up, and I was like, hey, I was just there about 20 minutes ago. I paid for all my food and realized that y'all didn't ring up my dog food. She was like, oh, well, not a big deal.
She didn't care.
Really? It's a big deal if you don't pay for it when you're in the store.
Wait. But, yeah.
You caught up to be honest about taking it, so you were good.
Yeah, that happened with me.
100% at Baseline. I don't think Alvy was at Baseline. He was probably over off Bowman because he said, he jumped on 6:30. But that's
I was at Target that night.
the Baseline Walmart is where all the undies were on lockdown.
Yeah.
That's
and-
insane, man.
Well, the Dollar Generals over in that neighborhood lock the underwear down.
All
as
the
well.
all the good meat.
I don't get it. What is it about the underwear?
I don't know.
Come on.
They
They
can
got
sti-
hamburger meat out here. And
it's easy to steal and easy to return.
I'm buying the cheap dog food. Hey, I buy that daggum. What is it in the yellow bag?
Oh, Roy?
No,
Oh, Roy?
pedigree or
Pedigree.
yeah. My dogs eat great. The dog food's just snacks. They get any and everything
And
that
bet
comes.
that's
Yeah.
what Mom cooks,
Out-
hamburger meat for the dog.
Outside dogs eat whatever they want. Now, if they gonna be inside, nope, I ain't having that. What up, Diana? But anyway, so yeah, I was tripping, man. I mean, that was a crazy experience anyway because there was a very loud verbal altercation on the aisle behind me between 2 grown men that were arguing over something. All I know is that I was here first and I was looking at it and it was the last of something.
It's probably near the clearance section.
No, dude, it was where the cleaning products were. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, they're about to get down. Well, then a few minutes later, like a couple things got broken. I heard something get broken. And I was only visualizing maybe they were wrestling over a can of toilet cleaner. Hell, I don't know what it was, but they
Jeez, what do y'all got going in here? I can't quit yawning. I'm
yeah,
like, Dad,
that's that daggum air, boy.
I'm over here nodding off.
It
They
that
don't,
happened.
They don't lock up the belts at baseline. Nobody's stealing them.
no.
What is the deal
That's
with the
funny.
underwear, though?
We,
Come on, really?
After that happened, then there was I saw a guy threaten to pimp slap his woman for looking at somebody, which I'm really not sure what that was about. And then I get up front, and I'm going, man, they're like, this was a crazy. There was cops in there, and I'm thinking the cops were for the argument. No, apparently there was a shooting out front,
When was it?
like Sunday,
Walmart?
at the entrance of the apartments, right in the middle of the street.
Which apartments?
Right there, well, I guess they're apartments, right there beside Baseline Walmart, on the other side of the wooden fence.
Yes, those are apartments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they're called apartments when they're all stuck together. That makes no sense
Yeah.
to me. So, but anyway, yeah, Walmart is crazy. Like everything in life is crazy right now. I don't understand the
Underwear,
prices.
of all things. I mean,
Okay.
price of meat.
Okay.
still an underwear.
There could be a reason that they steal underwear. It has to do with mental health as well. Like it says,
You
there's.
Googled that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. It says so that's what an intern does. He googles. Psychiatrists say the disorder often begins in early as puberty. So, like, it could be people stealing in for return and to feel their
Comfort or something of that nature.
Because we know mental health illness.
Well,
mental health illness is up.
So
right now.
speaking of comfort with underwear, have y'all seen the Shinesty underwear?
I have not.
Like, not trying to go into too much detail, but it's basically has its own pouch for the boys. It's called a ball hammock. And they are the most incredible pair of underwear. They're $26 a pair, which is why I don't have any more. I had one pair. My wife bought me, but y'all got to go
What
check
happened?
them out.
The shrunk.
Why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So
350 million pairs of women's underwear are stolen every year.
So why ain't they locked up? Because the women's underwear was not locked down over there. I don't get.
It's on the internet. It's
But
got to
they
be
locked
true.
up the Hanes, and if I am correct, most of the guys that are sagging, they ain't wearing Hanes.
Yeah, Mikey G said that he's got the elephant Shinesties. They all have Shinesties is awesome. He'd have them all. Hey, I'm telling you, I wish I could get them all, but they're just. I'm cheap. Like
Cheap.
If let's just say that I won the lottery. If I won the lottery, I would still
Yeah, I'm looking at
not be buying
Yeah, American
expensive
Eagle, that's
stuff.
what I wear.
Yeah,
You know, the boxers.
I got American Eagle on too.
So,
Or the
but
buckle, one of the two.
we I don't know, it's crazy, but anyway, so yeah, the underwear thing is absolutely nuts. We'll it's one of those things I guess we'll never understand. We can all question and wonder and assume, but unfreaking believable. But
I guess Target will lock them up next.
Right.
You know,
So-
'cause they got to go somewhere to get them now.
Target's not as bad as locking things up because their LP people will try to, and then their ops people will say their sales prevention. So the item has to be stowed like a lot for Target to lock it up.
right. Well, y'all are you know we talk about our community all the time, and there's a handful of people in here, and there may be a few people who don't know who this gentleman is sitting here beside me. For those of you who don't know, there is this beautiful shop up on Arch Street, pretty close to the car wash, kind of across from Fat Boys in that general area before you get to Pratt or after.
Big pawn shop.
Used to be the pawn shop, Central Arc Appliances. Y'all hear us talk about them all the time. Hands down, I can tell you right now, I have sent people that I just happened to hear a conversation. I'll use an example. There was a customer of mine in Hot Springs. They were about to drop about 10 grand on this ridiculous inset stove that, because they had to have the best. That's just, they got to have the best of the best of the best, and whatever that may be was going to cost them a lot of money. And I was like, what's wrong with the one you got? Because I'm already thinking I'm going to take it home. Like, that's what I'm doing. What's wrong with that one? I'm going to take that to the house. Well, it won't fire up. And the guy that was here yesterday says that there's no way to fix it. We've got to buy a new one.
That's crock.
Danny, get closer to you, Mike.
And I said,
my bad.
huh. So after she left, I went and got a lighter, and I went over there and I turned the stove on, and I was hitting the ignite button, and like it wouldn't ignite. And I was like, it wasn't even going to click. And I was going, So I take my lighter, and I said, and it lights up, and that one, I was like, man, there's nothing wrong with this.
The igniters are gone out. It's a module.
Right,
It runs
so-
them all. You turn one, and they all go click, 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 click.
Yeah. So apparently that module is not available.
Oh, I
Can't
bet
get
it
it.
is. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Can't get it. Not available. Not possible. I'm about to have to buy a whole brand new everything. And she came in. I said, "Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you a question." I said, "Is this the only thing it's not doing?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "I'm gonna give you a guy's phone number, and I want you to call him and chat with him."
That's
And she was like, "Well, it's just." I said, "You may think it's a waste of time because you've already been through all the chains and whatever. Call him. Call him before you spend that much money."
this was the lady that you sent this lady
Yeah,
to me. Hot
Danny was
Springs.
out there the
Yeah.
next day in Hot Springs fixing it.
Had it fixed by the end of the week. She was
yeah,
told that the parts
that's
were
the one he was-
unavailable.
Yes.
It was a 36-inch cooktop.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
special.
He
It
was telling me about it the other day at
Yeah.
McDonald's. Yeah.
I was told, I couldn't tell you how many times people get told, oh, parts unavailable anymore, and the tech doesn't even look. He just goes, sits out in the
Right.
van, chats for a second, comes back in. Told my jeweler the same thing. Couldn't get parts for something anymore. I was like, really? I bet I can find them.
Sometimes people
Well,
just don't want to look.
I just
They
need
just want the service call and get in and out. They don't want to have to deal with the work.
well, that's it. And a lot of them see the dollar sign before they see the relationship that's about to be built, because that $300 stove or refrigerator or dishwasher, whatever it may be, could turn into thousands of dollars down the road because you did something honest for the person in front of you.
Absolutely.
So that's where that goes, and I say it all the time, and I tell people all the time, and they're like, "Well, what do you get out of it?" I say, "I don't get a damn thing out of it. I get a friend that I get to refer business to because he takes care of people." So That's who this dude is right here. We don't let just anybody in. I mean, Michael just, we fed him, and now he won't quit coming back. But
Even though he's disappeared the last 2 shows.
I know it's weird.
He's got up and left post.
Well, y'all ain't got any food.
We had cake last week.
We did. He wore it.
Yeah, he did.
But
I saw that.
Maybe
But-
it's the way he's being treated. I don't know.
no, screw that. He's always going when I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, but he told me next week when I'm running that board, I'm supposed to do
You know,
that.
and I,
Just say okay.
it really bothers me. I mean, and it really does. It bothers me that the way the system seems to work, that a technician, and I'm not picking on any companies out there, that will come into your house and tell you this isn't fixable. They collect a $100 service call and they're out the door in 15 minutes.
Right.
Well, see, I wish we'd just drop the names of those businesses that do
Well,
that.
I mean,
They would
how much
screw
time you
the-
got?
Well, I'm just saying when it happens, like I wish people would be more like, don't go to McCall's on Arch and Pratt. They rip you off.
I can tell you some stories about that place,
Tracy,
but I
you're
just
right.
bite my tongue and I don't say anything. They took advantage of one of my employees, and it cost him a motor.
It cost my dad.
Well,
You know,
Danny, real quick, we got to move to the next deal because we're all running out of time. But tell them how to get a hold of you, how to find you.
well, it's like you said, we're in a landmark Easton community. We're at 14910 Arch Street. It's Central Arc Appliances. Our number's 501-261-5055. If you get anybody that tells you they can't fix something, get a second opinion.
Here, don't
because
even do
parts are
that.
Available.
If you are in need,
Yeah, if you
whether
need
you
something,
need
call us.
new, used, or fixed, pick up the phone and call. Don't and this is from experience. I like to go and pay attention because sometimes I think people,
Hang on, where's the laugh button? You just said you paid attention.
I do pay attention. It just,
just
doesn't
hit the
cost
laugh
me
button.
anything.
Just hit the laugh button for me.
It's, see, I'm
So,
smarter
yeah.
than the average man.
Yeah. Anyway, you pay attention. Please
Yeah.
continue.
What hours are you open?
no,
Ask
you
somebody.
pay attention. Pay attention.
Right, I'm
Stay on
gonna go,
focus.
but somebody
Stay
wants to know what his
focused.
hours are.
We're Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. If for some reason you need to come in our store, you can't be there during our work hours, you tell me. I'll make it a point to meet you before or after work. I live 5 minutes from my store. You know, if what we do with the money that we receive, we give a lot of money to lots of programs throughout the community in Central Arkansas. I mean, I give refrigerators away to recovery centers. I write checks to help out programs in the communities. This afternoon, I was at a recovery center working on their dryer. They said that it was making a noise. Well, not only did I fix the noise, but I said, you need a belt too. And so I put a belt on it.
Right.
Didn't cost them a dime because we believe in trying to help people. That's why people keep coming back to us, because we're not out here just to making money off of somebody. My wife and I, when we started this business, she said that if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right, we're going to treat people fair, and we're going to be honest.
And he said, "Yes, ma'am."
Yeah,
That's why we're
that's
successful. You don't start a business and do $1 million your first year in sales just because you got lucky.
Hey, she don't mess around. She's all about business. She's all about being
Absolutely.
serious. We're in there. Me and Danny will talk. We would talk to that wall, and if nobody's in here, it doesn't matter. We're still going to talk to that damn wall. And then you get me and him together inside the business over there. There was times she reaches over and nudges him. She's like, "Come on, we got to go. We got shit to do.
got
Let's
stuff
go."
to do.
But
It's like that too.
they're amazing. I went to, everybody wants to go to the big box store. Your first instinct is go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy right now and tell me how much stuff they don't have inside their place.
Best Buy actually sucks to look
Right.
at
Oh, no.
appliances.
You cannot walk into any place in Central Arkansas hardly at all and walk out with an appliance right then on the spot. I've got more product in if it's on my floor, it's for sale.
You still doing the SNAP financing up
Yes,
there?
I got 6 finance companies.
Right there. If you walk in and don't leave us something, it's because you honestly didn't need it.
Or didn't want it.
Right.
You know,
So
it's TVs included, but you can't go into Best Buy, Lowe's, Home Depot, and walk out with a refrigerator. And I'd be damned if you can buy their display.
my wife says Danny is the best. Hey,
You show it.
100%.
They show it in stock, one item, but you ain't getting it because it's a display. If mine's a display, buddy, I'm gonna load it up and take it to you.
My wife says you walk out with a fridge and a friend.
That's right.
Oh,
We
you-
treat everybody
you-
like
you-
family.
you
I don't
do.
care if you spend $500 or $5,000 with me. You're gonna get treated the same.
I remember the first time I met Danny. I was asking for a donation for the ballpark. I was like, dude, I'll put you on the show, and he didn't really watch me. That's when I was on my personal page. He goes,
Right.
and it was funny because now think how many thousands more.
Yeah.
He goes, dude, I don't know what it is. He goes, but people get on there and watch you. He says, so yeah, if you'll do me, I'd love to help the community.
You asked me if I'd help buy some lumber to be able to repair the bleachers.
And he
what did I
did.
do?
Yeah, you
I bought
got it.
every stick that was needed.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of lumber. There was a lot.
52 sticks of lumber.
There was a lot of lumber went into that ballpark. There was a lot of labor that went into that ballpark. So,
and I love to do stuff like that.
and you know what's great? It just kind of full circle thing. Somebody, actually Joe O'Brien, from the ballpark, was at the fundraiser and wrote $100 check.
That's awesome. And he made sure he dunked both me and Tim.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
he did.
So,
Yeah, dunk.
but that's y'all got to make sure. I tagged them in the comments. They're in our link tree. If you go to our bio on any of our social media accounts, there's a link tree right there towards the bottom of the link tree.
Tim
I've got
says
some
Danny's
sponsors.
Absolute correct.
Um,
Absolutely correct. I don't know what I was correct about, but thanks.
And I call sponsors is not necessarily money. It's people who are constantly beside us, not behind us, not in front of us, but beside us. We walk in together, like there's a big circle of support here. It's a family, it's a friendship, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, I live out here. I've been out here 20 years. If something happens to this community, it's a fundraiser, and I don't get called about being involved,
Right.
I'm pretty bent out of shape.
There's
about it.
times that I intentionally do not call because I know he's going to give it, whatever it is. I mean, if it's
Danny's never told me no.
Yep, $20,
Never.
$200, whatever. He's always been there to help. So it's all full circle. But y'all make sure you go find Central Arc Appliances. If you can't figure it out, message us, call me, whatever it may be. I promise you I will get you a hold of him, and I will make sure that you're taken care of. And all that means is I'm just going to make sure that the information gets passed along. And that's all that needs to be done because the rest of it is in their hands, and it's going to be done right. But that's what it is. So that's why Danny's here. He's actually here to have fun and kick it with us because he's been,
Just got a message. Danny, as soon as my gas is done, I need to trade in my electric smooth top double oven and get a gas one.
There you go, right
I got
there.
you, man. You know
there
it.
you got there, right
yeah,
there.
I'll
So,
take your old appliance. I'll buy your old appliance if it's workable.
There you go.
So you can get something out of it, so throw it away.
Everybody needs refrigerators, dishwashers, microwaves, washer and dryers.
TVs.
I want y'all later
If I ain't
tonight.
got it, you don't need it.
Go to YouTube later tonight and type in Appliance Direct commercials, because we could totally do that with your store. Now I got to tell you, that's when they did the 30-minute infomercials.
It's coming here.
They would. Oh,
Excuse me.
that'd be awesome because the guy would go in there. Is your clothes not getting dry? Maybe it's your dryer. Appliance Direct, and you just have to see him. And he built this cult following, actually doing that.
So
What
Michael's not here, so
are you trying to do? Hello. Hello.
So it's just easy right here, and you've heard it, and several other people have heard it, but we've tried a couple times to sit down and do it, and we haven't done it yet. But basically, this right here is about to happen for Danny. So
Yeah, that didn't.
Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dad's After Dark. Just an easy little button push, and we have a Central Arc Appliance commercial preloaded on this beautiful board right here. So
Can we have story time with Danny?
we're about to have story time with Danny.
But before we have story time with Danny, can I cover something a little serious?
Super.
Yeah, I'm going to start it tomorrow, so I'm
Okay.
going to ask all you guys help. My goal is this month to make 25 missing persons reels, the little short videos, and have each one of them reach 10,000 views. So once one of them gets 10,000 views, I'll go ahead and post another one. So what I'll be asking people to do is share it and tag 5 of your friends and ask them to do the same thing. So my goal would be to get 25 active cases with 10,000 views this week. So
Hell,
if
we need to make Dad's After Dark.
oh my God! Did you see this?
Hey, Glover, you'd be proud. No, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah,
we'll get in.
So I mean, and kind of like I kind of want to do it like multi-level marketing, but only 3 levels. Because if you tag 5 of your friends and ask them to tag 5 of theirs and just do it 3 times, before you know it, it gets 10,000 shares,
right.
and we'll hit the 10,000 views before you get there.
And then more people will see it.
Correct, and that's what's important to me.
Ashley said she thought story time was with little Timmy.
Well, not every week.
Every new guest is story time. Lisa said fascinating. No, stop. Oh wait, no, you're good. So Danny, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1 and 3. You can pick 1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3.
You said between 1
I know.
and 3.
I
was going to say like
thought about
1.87.
I thought about that until I said it. So you got to pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
Oh man, I can tell that this is not going to be good for me. God.
This is going to be amazing. You're going to sell 5 refrigerators.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have story time on the Dad's After
3.
Dark show.
Number 3.
I'm a sucker. Let's go with 3.
So let's see.
Oh, this is the book.
Oh my!
Is it the one? Is it Tony's?
It is Tony's. Yeah, it is. Put Tony's nuts in your mouth.
I've seen these. These are adult books.
Well,
yes.
until you look at them.
My wife will get a kick out of this.
Just so everybody knows, this is a
in here?
company called Reach Around Books.
ReachAroundBooks.com.
Somebody tagged them in the comments. I can do that in a minute. Just looking at these books, they're harmless. If you're sitting down in a room full of children, as long as everyone can see the book, it's harmless. But if somebody's in the background not paying attention and all they can do is hear what you're singing, you're reading, get the recorder out, Mama Bear. Somebody's in trouble. So
Yes, I've seen
Here we
these
go.
books before.
story
Oh, so
time.
I get to read. Huh?
Story
Yep. So
time.
Danny
I
is
don't
going
have
to
my
read us a
glasses on.
book. Do you need glasses? I don't
Some
have any.
readers.
I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, hell, we ain't reading this.
Can you not?
Oh wait, yeah, they got big pictures and big words.
Yeah, that's what she
It
said.
says for Dustin.
Yes. So Reach Around Books. I will tag them real
I don't
quick.
know where my wife is. She
We'll,
said
we'll,
she
we'll
was
probably
in
have to put
here,
that
but I was
microphone up a little bit towards
Yeah.
you.
You'll have to you can just slide this up there to you if you need to.
Yeah,
Let's see
I would have
here.
thought my wife she'll get a kick out of this one.
She can go back and watch
Nobody will come see me anymore after I read
Story
this.
time with Danny
There are
from
29 reach arounds hidden in this story. Can you find them all?
What? We didn't go over that. There's a game inside the
it.
book.
I don't know. There are
It says
29,
there's 29
reach
reach arounds hidden in this story. Can you find them all?
I wonder if that's the logo.
Oh, hang on.
I
we're
wonder
gonna
if that's
see.
the logo
Hang,
right
hang on,
there.
we're gonna
That's your
see.
reach around. Okay.
Look, obviously we need to. We got caught up.
Does that one say the same thing?
Reach Around Book Season 2.
My wife's watching. She's gonna get a kick out of this.
Look at
All right. So it's Put Tony's Nuts in Your Mouth.
Yeah.
It's story time with Danny at Central Arc Appliance.
Season 1, Book 4. I thought I was picking 1 through 3.
Yeah. No, there were 3 books over there.
Oh,
You just got to pick book number 3. Book number 1 was Lucy Lickalotopus Goes Down South.
Yeah, he could
I've
probably
seen
skip
that.
to. He could probably skip to where the first picture is because
okay.
yeah,
Right.
Tony has big nuts. I'm changing my name.
Tony has big.
That book started out perfect.
And small nuts.
Tony has big
has-
nuts and small nuts.
He has pecans and walnuts. Nuts without a shell. There is no nut that Tony doesn't sell. Okay. I like Tony already.
Yeah, he's got everything.
He's got a lot of nuts there.
Danny's checking out Tony's nuts in the pictures.
Tony sells nuts all day. He always has a line.
So if you turn around and show them, there is a line of people
Waiting
lined
for
up to go get some of Tony's nuts. He has a nut stand.
some of
Yeah.
the big ones, some of the small ones.
Yeah.
Even the monkeys are in line for it, and he's got gloves on.
Yeah, oh yeah, because he's trying to lend a hand.
What's
I'll
he
show you
doing,
that book.
reaching around with that
so,
other hand?
So that's one of them. That's one of the reach arounds.
Oh,
Okay.
is that it?
It's got to be.
Because he's got a glove on one hand.
because there is a book. I'll show you in a minute. We'll stay on
All
track.
right. So, all right, Tony sells nuts all day. He always has a line. Some say Tony's nuts smell great. Some say they taste divine.
Look, he's holding a nut sack.
So people are eating Tony's nuts. Right now.
Oh yeah,
He's got his nutsack in his hand.
the women are definitely enjoying it. That hubby doesn't look too happy with his wife there, does she?
Oh,
All
my.
right. They drive or walk or ride the bus. They come from north and south to take those hot and salty nuts and put them in their mouth. Okay.
They come from everywhere to get some of them
I'm
salty
telling you.
nuts.
There's that monkey with a glove on. It looks like he's ready to check a prostate to me.
He's trying to lend a hand.
Ooh, now that is apparently now look.
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
didn't mean
another
to.
book.
Well, it's
Yeah, that's it.
season one. It's
Spank-
it's a season one.
Spank
book.
the monkey
Yeah.
lends a
Now,
hand.
I've heard
it's,
that.
It's a spink. It's apparently it's season one
All right.
book.
So
Yeah,
Tony
okay.
dips his chocolate nuts until they are just right.
Hey, when did Tony have chocolate nuts?
I don't know.
Right there.
Just now. Okay.
He knows his mom will take them home and suck on them tonight. Oh, wait. He knows your mom. I'm sorry.
My mom. Tony knows my mom.
So
Oh my God, there, Drake.
Tony
he
knows
your
my
mom will
mom.
take them home and suck on them tonight. Yeah, she looks eager. She's got a wad of cash for Tony. See that?
She's buying. So how much do you think she's paying for
I
Tony's
don't know.
nuts?
She's got a stack of bills.
Stack of bills.
He's got a big tray of nuts there.
Shut up and let him read.
So-
Damn it. Yes, sir.
BJ looks at Tony's nuts and tries hard not to stare as Steven grabs his nut sack and finds a big old pair. BJ plays with Tony's nuts in the closet at his house. Grandpa says he should just come out as he pops one in his
He
mouth.
shouldn't be eating his nuts in the closet.
He's in the closet.
He should come out.
Grandpa's like, come out of the closet.
Shut up and let him read, Tim says.
My wife's probably rolling on the floor here. Look at her big laughy, smiley face. All right.
What the fuck?
Let's get to the next page. Grandpa likes to go in there and take his camera with him. The closet.
Oh, no.
All right. He loves to look at photographs when Tony's nuts are in them. Oh, my God.
There's a whole bunch of pictures of Tony's different
What?
nuts on the wall.
So Tony's got nut on the wall.
There's nuts.
Nuts
on the wall.
on nuts.
Yeah, there's
On
nuts.
nuts.
Like,
Nuts.
There's
Nuts.
walnuts. There's pecan. There's chin nuts. There's
Chocolate nuts.
Chocolate nuts.
I wonder if there's white chocolate nuts.
Hey, man, those chocolate nuts are big from what I see. All right, so let's get
no salty.
Grandpa likes to go in there and take his camera with him. He loves to look at photographs when Tony's nuts are in them. He swears it isn't weird or queer. He says it's not a crime. Grandpa licks the salt right off of Tony's nuts sometimes. There you go, Grandpa. He does look.
Oh God!
He's got that look in his eye.
If you're just joining us,
Big
this
old
is
smile on
appropriate
his
for
face.
eighth.
Look at him. Look at Grandpa just
8-year-old.
smiling away. He's a happy guy.
Grandpa's excited about.
I'm telling you, the girls too like Tony's nuts. Of this. Hang on.
The girls like Tony's nuts. Sounds like Tony lets pretty much anybody buy his nuts. Wonder if he
The
gets free
girls
samples.
too like Tony's nuts. Of this, there is no doubt. Every girl around this town has put them in her mouth.
They like it. He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
a variety.
man, it's like every chick in town's got a nut in her mouth.
Tony must be from East End.
More like Boxside or something.
If it just came hang out at my store, imagine all the people that show up.
Good Lord.
All right.
That's nuts.
So, on the way to school today, riding on the bus, the Johnson's twins were in the back sharing Tony's nuts.
Johnson twins.
Johnson.
They're Johnson.
Charlotte Johnson.
The Johnson twins. Remember back when they used to have those big Johnson
yeah, the
t-shirts?
shirts. Yeah,
And they were cool as
Those
all
one
get
said
out.
you don't know jack shit on them.
Yeah, I used to like that. All right, back and forth, they open up, hoping that they don't get those big and tasty nuts stuck in their throat. Well, I'm just going to move right along.
So I'm guessing they're swallowing them, huh?
Yeah, it looks like they're passing nuts around each other. Even Miss Bullike, the softball coach, and her special friend will have a go at Tony's nuts every now and then. They look like Catholic girls too.
Oh my God.
So there really is no argument. Mount Rushmore ought to be a monument for Tony's nuts for the entire world to see.
It's like Mount Rushmore, but it's got Tony's nuts all over.
Yeah, buddy.
Mount Nutmore?
Well, yeah,
Nutmore.
that's nuts.
That's
All right, so, all right, there's Reach Around again. Says, if you haven't done it yet, you are really missing out. Grab a sack of Tony's nuts and put them in your mouth. So, they say we ought to try Susie Likes to Look at Balls and come swing with us.
Was that the end of the story?
That's the end
What,
of it.
read me the end one more time.
It just says if you haven't done it yet.
If you haven't done it yet, you're really missing out. Grab a sack of Tony's nuts and put them in your mouth.
Tony's Nuts now available at
Diana
Central
Scott, she must have went to the
Central
store to
Arc
get some.
Appliances. You can get Tony's Nuts at Central Arc
We
Appliances.
need to find some salty nuts that are named Tony's Nuts and get them sold in your store from this
that
point
would be
forward.
funny. That would be funny.
That would be. They're out there.
If not, we can buy them
For
and
some
like
reason, I
create
really
our own
feel like
labels
I would
for
get a
them.
complaint somewhere.
they would be all right.
It's
Someone's
Tony's.
pissed off right now. I promise you.
Yeah. I had
Hey,
a woman that
what?
wouldn't buy a dishwasher because it was built in Turkey.
Well, congratulations! I guarantee you made it to the Arkansas Ronnie page
Yes.
that the crazy woman runs. Like,
That's hilarious.
Oh, my God.
That was story time with Danny, sponsored by Central Arc Appliances. So
so Danny, what did you think of Tony's Nuts?
He's got to be one hell of a guy.
The,
He's got the entire town eating his nuts.
I mean, and he's a redhead too.
he is.
And,
That's
like,
crazy.
Says he's got cashews, salty. He's got filberts, hazelnuts,
You got any walnuts?
Yeah, it said he had walnuts.
nuts. It does look like walnuts up there.
That's unbelievable.
This is for Dustin. I wonder if he means Dustin from the nutrition pad. Are we supposed to gift this to him?
I don't know. Does it really say
It
that?
says for
It says
Dustin.
For Dustin.
That's typed in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Like it was like made for Dustin.
I wonder if they were trying like for Dustin, like dusting off Tony's nuts.
For Dustin. Oh, shit.
Wow. And this is how come I put the PG-13 plus warning on my Instagram when I share this show. Sorry.
That was it right there. But that's
We-
awesome.
Somebody,
Next-
we gained a couple of people. They must have heard about Tony's nuts.
yeah, they're always, man. When Tony's nuts is around, they all come running for sure. So,
I mean, like there's a bus full that come and got Tony's.
yeah,
nuts.
I know,
The
yeah.
Johnson twins are on there.
I want to know what the deal is with the monkey, though.
That's reach around.
So that's
It's a
Reach
game.
Around. So that's Spank the Monkey is who that is.
Yeah.
His name is Spank the Monkey.
I've heard that story.
So anyway, guys, that was amazing. Glad y'all enjoyed story
Hey,
time.
you know, y'all
Story
coming. No, I'm not even going to.
Come and pick up some nuts
I
from
just say,
Central.
y'all come and get some of Danny's nuts at the store.
If y'all come in, if
Hey, I'm just gonna say, are you gonna have the world's greatest chocolate almond nuts?
Yeah,
this
well, I
year?
mean, I got to go home in a little while, so I don't need any problems there.
If y'all go to Danny's store and you tell him that you want the Tony's Nut Special, you'll get a discount. I promise you. He will
if
hook
you
up.
come in and say,
You've-
I want the Tony Nut Special, I'll make sure
I'm
you get
here
a deal.
because of Tony's Nuts.
There you go. Yeah, I want to support Tony's nuts.
Shout out to Reach Around Books for these amazing
That
books.
great.
Those are good.
We have sent multiple. Every time we read a book, we put it up, and we're almost out. But we send books overseas to the troops after we read them.
That's
So,
cool. I'm sure they get a kick out of it, too.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's nuts.
Somebody out there overseas is enjoying Tony's Nuts, too.
They're pretty awesome. So.
It'd be cool, like if you sent them nuts with the book.
Yeah.
That would be cool. We could do that.
Y'all need to step
because-
up y'all's pack. You can send nuts. They're loud.
Right. Yeah, we'd send gummy nuts. Just chew on them for a while.
I wonder if Tony's nuts are like the everlasting gobstopper. You can suck on it and suck on them, and they never get any smaller.
Oh, it's getting deep in here. My watch ain't shit proof. Well, that's great. Y'all give a big
Thank
shout
you,
out.
Ashley. I appreciate it.
That was
I
awesome.
should have been able to get through it a little bit more like it should have been
Some
read.
honey
instead of
roasted nuts.
Stumbling through that.
Lisa-
Y'all give a
Lisa-
shout out to Reach Around Books. Go like, follow,
Somebody
subscribe.
says she blocked me.
That was that crazy broad on the other page that we're not going to talk about because we do not want to give her any attention.
Oh yeah, the one.
So, but yeah, y'all go give a shout out to Reach Around Books. Make sure you go like, follow, subscribe to all
Ashley
of
needs some honey roasted nuts.
Central Arc Appliances. Mammy Lou, I'm glad you hung out and got to listen to Story Time. It's unbelievable. Y'all got to go to the website and just look at the titles. They will have a book playing. It will flip as you're on their website watching. So it's
So they call that not quite porn.
right? That would be bad. But go check out Danny on Facebook. Check out his website. Call him. Go by and visit him. We've tagged him here. His
And
link.
we got Traeger grills. I didn't
They
mention
do
that.
got Traeger grills.
Traeger grills.
They're smoking for real, but
And we do the warranty work on them.
everything. Y'all go down there and check him out. Just drive by there. Even if you don't need anything, drive by there, walk in, take a look around.
Yeah.
So you'll know you can tell somebody about it because obviously word of mouth is the
I
best.
mean, we
of
like it if
friends.
you buy something, but it's just not to see people come in the door. At least, we know that they know we're there.
What's your address one more time?
14910 Arch Street.
Okay, now what I need everybody to do is watching is go to the stores and start looking for nuts that say Tony's Nuts and send them to 14 what?
910 14910 Arch Street.
Or if you drive up there to Central Arc
I'll
Appliances,
make you a deal. You come in with a bag of nuts, I'll give you $100 off of something.
Holy
Wow.
smokes. That's an expensive sack of nuts.
Hey,
right
make sure
there.
y'all
Now, it
label
will not
Tony's
be
Nuts.
off of a used item, though. It has to be new.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you buy a
$100 off.
refrigerator, I'll give you $100 off on
That's
it.
crazy. Hey, now make sure they say Tony's Nuts.
Somebody's going to have a
D's.
bag.
They can say D's if you
Yeah,
want.
somebody's
D's.
D's. Yeah, that's D with apostrophe. Yes.
D's Nuts.
That's great. Well, everybody,
D's
thank
nuts.
you very much for hanging out with us. Danny, thank you for coming. Alvy, thank you for being here.
No problem.
This is what community looks like, guys.
That's right. I've
So-
been begging these guys to let me come out here and just hang out with them.
Yeah, it's been great. So that just takes, it just makes it fun. Everybody's hanging out. There's no pressure. There's no reason. We're just chit-chatting, reading dumbass books. And
No pressure. Do y'all always go with that? Then on Monday, I get my phone like blown up, all the stuff I haven't did, and like everything that I'm following on as
We
your
just ignore
intern, and you're telling me how better Kim is
Well,
than
here,
me.
do you know-
So you talking about no pressure for your invited guests?
just
and
no,
not the
no
intern?
pressure, period, because like we have no pressure ever because we
Ashley
put it
says
out there in the very beginning
said
that
it
we are
nuts
not
is
that
worth
damn
it.
good. So no one expects any less. But then when we exceed that, it's amazing.
So I'm overdoing this.
You're
Is-
overachieving.
Oh,
All right, Ashley, the address is 14910 Arch Street. Monday through Friday, 8 to
That's
5,
hilarious.
Saturday, 9 to 4. So,
All right, y'all
you
go
can't
check
make
out
that.
Danny, Central Arc Appliances. Make sure you go follow Alvy, Just Alvy News.
that always make good choices.
Share, like, and love. And as Alvy would say,
Always make good choices.
Thank
Peace
y'all.
out. Thank
Bye,
you.
Sigel.
You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me, blue jean shorts, yeah, they're kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after